Cool. So guys, I'm super excited about this because I have not communicated this with the community, but Launchpool Labs, the incubator, is going to have 4 types of NFTs that will grant people access into the whole staking and mining a guaranteed allocation. So 4 new NFTs will be arriving to Launchpool Labs pretty soon. The reveal is going to happen in the next couple of weeks. It is what it is when you're building. But the website is going to look like this. This is a first view of the website. We just released today a post, basically just a screenshot showing people. Launchpool Labs is a 100% blockchain community-centric incubator, and it's built around the idea of building in public. So we're going to encourage projects to build their minimum viable community. We're going to co-build with startups and enable them to really, bring something good out of their products into the world. So the website is going to look like this, more or less, with a section with partners and advisors, incubated projects that we will have, brainstorming ideas. So it's basically going to be a section with Discord and Telegram, and the whole idea of building in public where you would communicate important information. And obviously the most important part is you'll be able to submit your project idea, whether it is just an idea or if you have more of a prototype, you'll be able to submit it to our website, and then our team will review it. And the price to pay for this will be very, very cheap. It's going to be just 1 share on Twitter or a social media of your choice. So now that now that we are here, let me walk you a bit through Launchpool itself. So to understand a bit the platform, we go to launchpool.xyz, we launch the app. We're going to go through all of this disclaimers. We're going to agree. And then it's going to take us here where we can just sign up or sign in, basically connect your MetaMask wallet. Let's see. Oops. I think we need to, it's going to ask us to shift between the Binance Smart Chain network and the Ethereum network, depending on the project. But I think I'm having a bit of a situation with my wallet. Yeah. So, interesting. Trying again. Sorry. Yes, so here you'll see latest projects. You'll see Ethereum staking, BCH staking. I'm trying to get into, let's see, Igon, which is live. So this is what the whole interface looks like. You're going to see the header. You're going to see different, we name them big shot or hot deal or exclusive, depending on how we perceive them for the community. You'll have the ability to go through the website, the project overview. It's going to show the network that the project is on, the target they raise. So right now, for Ethereum network, we just raise in USDC. We don't raise in ETH anymore. For Binance Smart Chain, we raise in BNB or BUSD. You'll get a summary of the project, the most important community tabs. You can download the white paper. And then you go to the tokenomics section, the team and roadmap. So you get all of the necessary, what we think it is necessary and relevant information in order to learn about the project. So here you have the ticker, the total token supply, the initial circulating supply, amount to be raised, initial market cap on launch, Allocation for Launchpool, so we have 250K for our community. The token price, vesting schedule, which is very important because, as I said, part of the be your own VC and part of the more mature investment mindset, we are encouraging people to abide to this vesting schedule. Percentage that is released on token generation event, AME, which is short for allocation mining event. And then obviously most important dates such as deposit, allocation mining. So when you start actually staking and mining your guaranteed allocation, when this will end, when the payment window closes. This is very important because if you do not do it before the payment window closes, if you don't deposit your USDC or your BNB or BUSD, then you're going to lose the allocation, right? And then here, obviously, we're looking at the total number of L pools staked in the project. So here we have 1.9 million staked into the project. And then typically what we do in order to provide the companies kind of an estimate of the worth of interest in USDT is we will just multiply this with the current price of Launchpool, and that will give us an estimation of 3-point-something million worth of interest. And then you'll get obviously the project staking when it how many days you have left. And in order to stake, you have to obviously sign in and KYC, which I have not. But basically for Ethereum, you have 2 staking pools available. So there is a 300 L pool maximum staking pool. So that means that you can stake up to 300 of your L pool tokens, and then that'll give you access to 2/3 of the total allocation. So in the case of IGON, that would be 2/3 of the 250K worth of allocation for the community. And then there's an unlimited staking pool where you just, it's basically more for whales and bigger bag sizes. So you get 1/3 of the allocation. The reason why you have this discrepancy between the 2/3 and 1/3 is because initially on Ethereum, we had 3 staking pools. So we had a staking pool that was maximum 50 L pool, and then a staking pool of maximum 250 L pool, and then an unlimited L pool staking pool. And all of this had a 1/3 of the allocation. That was the egalitarian aspect. But because of the fees, we merged the 50 and the 250 L pool staking pool. So now we have a 300 L pool staking pool maximum. And that gives you 2/3 of the allocation because we also merged the allocation. So it's rather easy. Then you're just waiting for distribution. You're going to get alerts and so on. And so if you go through the app, you'll see projects that have had their distribution completed, and then distribution begun, for example, for Unizen, coming soon, and the ones that ended their allocation, their AME, basically their allocation mining event, but now they're waiting distribution, and the live ones. You also have an announcement section. We're going to bump up the experience. So we're going to add the opportunity to get an email notification. And now we're also emailing the wallets that are participating. And as I said, it's very important as you KYC, it's one wallet, one person. And that's about it with Launchpool.
All right. Thank you, Roxana, for showing us kind of like throughout the different ones. You know, we also have like the Launchpool Lab side, which a lot of people are very interested in as well. And you know, thank you for showing the community, and thank you for being a really big part of DeFi Summit as well.
Thank you for having us. And if you guys have any questions, I think I'll be out around for maybe like 10-15 minutes more. It's 11:30 p.m. here, but I'll be around a bit for more questions. If not, At Launchpool XYZ Telegram community, just find us there and we'll be happy to answer your questions.
Excellent. Thank you, Roxanne.